Greetings everyone, my name is Maguma Totwales. I'm the CEO of Arua City Food House based in Uganda. At Arua City Food House, we envision a hunger-free Africa. Of course, the problem I realized is that most people don't send their children to school because they don't have enough money to send their children to school. Also, if we can empower them through agriculture, they can make the money that can send their children to school. So the solution we're going to have for this problem is we're going to provide free agricultural extension services to the community members. We're going to provide scholarships to best performing children in the community in order to upgrade their studies. Then we're also going to provide cheap professional agricultural studies. In 2019, we opened our business by making free deliveries without a shopping outlet. But in 2020, we opened up our shopping outlet, and we also purchased our 147-acre farm from a grant we won from the Tony Elumelu Foundation. Then in 2022, currently, we started the Education Through Agriculture project. So far, we have provided support to 1,258 farmers, which has actually seen 43 of students from the families that have gone to school, which we are following timely in order to ensure that they get basic education. Currently, we only serve a market share of $10,000. And our revenue model, one, we're going to make profits in order to support this project. Profits are made from the sale of the food items, the agricultural food items. Then besides that, we're also going to apply for more grants and partnerships. We're here to pitch for $10,000 as a grant. Of course, we're going to use the $10,000 in order to finish up our agricultural institution. Then, of course, out of the $10,000, we're also going to scale up our demonstration farm. Then, besides that, we're also asking for potential partnerships, incubation activities, and entrepreneurial support. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is McDonald Ngwe. I'm a geography teacher at Mponela Secondary School. I'm a founder of Greenstone Project based in Mponela, Malawi. Africa is the region that is most vulnerable to the effects of climate change, according to African Development Bank. Malawi is number 6 poorest country in Africa. 50.7% of Malawians are poor, and that poverty has been accredited to the effects of climate change. But take heart, Green Sound Project is the solution. Our MVP is Green Web. We enroll students in Green Sound clubs in secondary school. There, we train them in different concepts within environmental management and climate change. They are trained by different professionals and after mastery, deployed to primary school where they train the primary school learners. After that, the change transforms into the community. This improves the quality of education, making it gender responsive, at the same time combating the effects of climate change. Initially, we used to take money from our pockets. Recently, we have had a push by HHMS2. We received $2,000. And that through this, we have a sustainability plan, which is to have 1 acre for soya and 2 acres for groundnuts, including piggery. We are also thinking of selling briquettes and other products once they are produced. Our plan is to reach 230,000 households in Malawi by 2030. But by April 2024, we would like to take our project into 5 secondary schools, 1,500 learners in 25 primary schools. However, we need $10,000 to achieve this.
My name is Gloria Ifeoma Ayogu. I am the founder of Kiddie First Law. Report states that more than 50% of our children live with low self-esteem and are vulnerable. Most vulnerable populations are more likely to experience barriers to digital access as a result of poverty and limited access to education. However, one can overcome this through positive exposure to the right skills. And this is the reason why I created Kiddie First Law. Kiddie Press Club is an organization of children journalists, creative writers, and newscasters engaged in the production and dissemination of information. Kiddie Press Club provides improved key digital learning skills and encourages student leadership through creative writing, journalism, and newscasting. Right now, I have 7 schools, 203 students, and 21 volunteer teachers. We now partner with some educational organizations like Go Pangia, Global Comics and Learning, and Kidlings. The $2,000 fund from HHMS2 helped us to assess and sponsor children in rural communities, purchase some equipment, and also to register our club at the Nigerian Corporate Affairs Commission. Our goals are to have about 500 students by the end of 2023 and 50 more teachers. We generate revenue through the sales of our magazines, through sponsors, partnership, and schools registration during our inter-school competitions, and through subscription into our online platforms. We are requesting for funding of $10,000 to enable us to access and sponsor more students, to develop our website, to get equipment for our mobile studio and reporting kits, to develop our online platform, and for data subscriptions. We have an awesome team with great wealth of experiences relevant for the growth of the club. Please support us to make more impact. Thank you very much.